Hi guys, I'm here with you today to share with you a card I made. It's using MFT stamps and dies, and if you like the products, go and check them out at mftstamps.com. So I had a super fun time making this card. This was on last month's release, and it's the Vertical Greetings die and stamp set. And when I saw this one quote, "You make the world a better place," I thought of this a la mode stamp because it has a rolled, and I just thought that would be a really nice combination to add, your coloring with the really, simple writing on the side. So that was fun. I will try and use the Botanical Beauty flower in the next video, or in the near future anyways. And I had fun trying out the border here, so let's just share with it. Here it is here up close, and I'm using this is cardstock from Paper Tray ink, and I don't know the exact name. It's a light teal color, and I super love this. I just had it I must have used, I think when I made my mermaid one, I had this left over, so I used that for this card, and it went perfect with this paper, which I forgot to pull, and maybe I'll get it in a minute, but let's go first. So here is the vertical greeting. Just gonna put it up. Sorry, I'm on a little bit angle here, guys, but I wanted to make sure to give you this thing. So this is the vertical greetings, and it looks like this. And there's the name, and this is the die that it comes with. And some designers did this trick where they cut the top and the bottom, and they just trimmed it and added it, and I love that look. So, and it's a great way to add some pattern paper on your card, like instead of putting it behind and having it hidden and not getting a good use of your paper, you can add a little bit like that, and I love that look. And I used this swirl here, this leafy flourish, and it looks like this. And as you can see, I've paper pieced it because you can't actually do that. So there's the tip, probably there. And then there's some other pieces here and there. And so you can cut it and paper piece. And I loved how that looked out. When I added this girl, I had a little bit of space here, so I wanted to fill it in. So that's how it turned out, and I love that look. And so on the side, I have used my Monarch border. And it looks like this. This is the medium one, and it's a perfect size to add those smaller rhinestones down there. And these are from Wild Orchid Crafts in teal, a turquoise. And I have the jumbo one, and they released a mini Monarch one, which is coming in the mail. So I'm really excited about that. And then this doily right here is from this Dainty Doily. And it's the Dainty Doily Duo. So here's the small one, and this is the larger one of the set, and I love this doily. It's my favorite. I think this one is my favorite, yeah. And it actually is quite big, this larger one of the two. So as you can see, it perfectly, provided just that little bit of oomph for my girl on the side there, and I love how that turned out. Okay, and then, let's show the vertical greeting stamp set, and here it is right here, and it has all these really inspirational quotes, and this is the one that I used, and I don't think you can get that, but I've told you the name many times now. And then I used the a la mode girl, and here she is, she's holding the rolls, and then, I chose to use You Mean the World to Me here. And if you open it up, you can see that I used the negative from the front. I used it on the inside, so nothing has gone to waste, and I think it looks awesome like that. And I also used just a strip of that paper that is same on the outside. There's the girl here. And just to share the color on the front, and here is Versa Magic, and it's in turquoise gem. I super love that. If you check it out again, this nice turquoise color, it's awesome. I so love it. And then I just did my Memento ink for the saying there. And I actually cut my sediment because I wanted it to fit nicely and I didn't want to smudge. I've had some bad luck smudging on the inside of my card, so I wasn't taking any chances. So let's share the Copics that I used for the girl. For her face, I used E000 Pale Fruit Pink, and then I used E00 for her shading, and then Y00 for some blush. For her pink top, I used some RV10 Pale Pink, and then RV11 just pink. So I'm sorry it doesn't focus better. I'm starting to hate my camera, but it'll work for now. And then I used for her khaki pants here, you know, she's really fresh and ready for spring. I used E34 Oriental. And for her hair, I went with brown. So I used my E29 Burnt Umber. And then I used E27 Africano. And then E25 Caribe Cocoa. Or Cocoa, as they say here in Japan. And then for the shoes, I used this Y02 Canary Yellow and this Y11 Pale Yellow. And I've come to like this Y11 Pale Yellow. I love how that turns out. And I actually want to tell you a quick story. When I did this, I had a super bright blue and I had a bright green, and I did not like how that turned out. So I actually did this again, and in the colors that would suit the color and the background and the pattern paper. So I ended up using this YG03 yellow green around the corner, and then I used the pale yellow Y11 inside, and then I just used a little bit of colorless blender to make it go a little bit. But I didn't take, oh, I think I used this one, ladies. BG10 Cool Shadow. And I love, yeah, that's the one I used for sure. And I love how that worked out. And so you really have to make sure that your world, you know, matches your pattern, your colors a little bit better before you go ahead. And what I did is I stamped it twice for the second time, and I colored it and I cut it out, and then I used my trusty Xyron, ran it through here, and then I stuck it right on top, and you wouldn't even know unless I told you that. So and then this is going to be going to my mom for her birthday. Her birthday is March 26th, and we live in Canada, or they live in Canada. I used to live in Canada. And so I added a little heart right about where they're living now. So I thought that was really cute, and she means the world to me. So I'm going to put a little birthday sentiment in there. Instead of just using a traditional birthday stamp, that's what I went with. Okay, ladies, and last one, when I cut this out, and I used this for here, I had this piece of paper and I positioned it evenly on the bottom, and I'm going to put something really awesome here and use this on a card because I'm not letting all my negatives go to waste from now on. Okay, so you ladies take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.